today. From AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas.
Two teams here fresh off Week 1 victories. Who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports? Fields it right around the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Here come the Bengals now to take over. They'll be led out by a man who needs no introduction. One of the most exciting players in all of sports. Now in his 6th season out of Texas A&M, Patrick Mahomes.
And simply put, for many, he's the gold standard for quarterbacks in today's NFL because of his ability to create, find the open man, use all the different arm angles that he has. He's a complete package, and boy, his team loves to play around him.
Now a throw here to his running back, and they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He's going deep for Brown. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game, watching him try to take away that area of the field.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A Bengal 1st down on the 16-yard pickup there. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher, and that's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Mahomes firing complete, and he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. Well, the first drive here and the first time that we've called the big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers are getting involved as this game goes on.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Open man left side. It's the tight end Trimble. Touchdown Bengals. Tommy Trimble. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Bengals will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
Joey Sly on for the extra point. And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals. So that drive spanned 5 plays, and it ends with a Bengals score. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25. The Cowboys taking the field on offense, and for a 7th season, it's Dak Prescott who brings them out.
And not only was it great to see Dak Prescott make his return in 2021, it was even better to see him playing the best ball of his career. He didn't lead Dallas to just a division title and its best record in 6 years. Dallas also led the league in yards and points, the first time it has led in both since 1971.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now the 4th-year running back. This is Devin Singletary. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
Prescott on first down. That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
You always worry about those smaller receivers running through that gnarly patch of land in the middle of the field. But he did a really nice job there holding on to the football and protected himself as best he could while completing the play.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. They find some open field here. 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down. From the red zone now, Prescott. He rifles complete, caught by Moore. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Throwing, Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Deebo Samuel, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Cowboys are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. The extra point by Mevis is up and good. And we are tied at 7. So the drive there took 6 plays. And it's Deebo Samuel who caps things with a touchdown reception. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. A solid return. Pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Cincinnati coming back onto the field here for their second drive. Well, the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Well, this defense for the Cowboys, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
Yeah, they held them to just 7 points, and if you rewatch the game tape, and I did multiple times, it was amazing to me that the other guys even got 7. They were absolutely dominating on that side of the football.
And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
I liked his focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need 1. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
Back to Taylor on first down. And some space here. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Well, penalties don't usually hurt as much as that one does. That is a monster gain wiped out by the flag.
And you and I both know that an offense only gets a couple of those big moments in a normal game. You've got to take advantage of them. When you give one away because of an avoidable penalty, that's a major disadvantage. Just steals away every bit of momentum you just generated with that play.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Now on 2nd and 13, Mahomes. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 7-7, our score after 1. There the Cowboys here on 3rd down, bringing in an extra defensive back. To throw, it's Mahomes. There's Trimble, the tight end. And he is going to have a Bengals first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Mahomes to throw once more. This is caught. It's Brown. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Mahomes now to throw. Man open left side is Brown. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And now 1 yard to go. Mahomes to throw on 3rd and so that one a pretty time-consuming 10. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Opening drive, including the touchdown pass, as he'll try again here to duplicate that success, starting with a 1st down. To throw is Prescott. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A give up the middle to Singletary. 44 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. The Cowboys at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And they've gotten a pretty good deal from the schedule makers as well. Home dates in Weeks 1 and 2.
And I would believe that they would need to take advantage of that, partner, because as you can imagine, the road dates will pile up later this season. So this is a great opportunity for them to put some early distance on the rest of the division and create a little bit of a cushion for them for later in the year.
He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down. Now Prescott. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. And the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down, Prescott. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35. To 7. A reminder coming up at halftime. We'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this 2nd week of the regular season. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Prescott yet again. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Just a yard to go here on second down. Looking to throw. Prescott. Touchdown, Cowboys. Elijah Moore. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
And that drive we just saw that culminated in a touchdown, exactly what many offenses are looking for. Sustained ones that can impose their will on the other team.
Mevis on to attempt the point after. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So that drive goes 8 plays. And it was finished off by Elijah Moore on the touchdown reception. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. And out now, here come the Bengals. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it's second down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
From the 27, Mahomes. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down.
Well, he certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. Completes it to Aguilar. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Now it's Mahomes again. This complete left side to Aguilar. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. This will be caught by Brown. Down inside the 10. Touchdown! Hollywood Marquise Brown. 35 yards. And the Bengals will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball, or are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary, or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they'll continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
Extra point by Sly is up and good, and the lead is now 21-14. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Fielded right around the 8. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Looking to throw again on second down. Prescott. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move. Final play of the half, Prescott. And a pass complete to Waller. This inside the 30. So we have reached halftime here, and it's the visiting Bengals out in front. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
Okay, Brandon, we'll get you back to you and Charles in a bit, but first it's time for a trip around the NFL following an opening weekend. Let's see what's happening in Week 2.
Well, everyone's eager to resume play here in this Week 2 contest, so we push right through halftime and back at it for the start of quarter 3. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. Looking for the crossing receiver, and he's got it. It's Samuel. Zach Taylor's made the decision. He's going to go ahead and throw out the red challenge flag. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it, not go their way, this will indeed remain a completed pass. Singletary, they'll go up the middle. 3 for a pickup of right around 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Prescott now. And that is incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. 39 yards on the punt, give him just 1 yard on the return. And the Bengals will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Here's Mahomes to throw. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. The Bengals bring out their punter now, standing right on his own 5-yard line. Nifty move. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. Singletary here running out of the gun. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Off the play fake, Prescott. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On the handoff, it's Singletary. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down. Right back to Singletary on second down. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down. Now Prescott. And Waller taking it in over the middle. And the Cowboys are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
They'll run here with Edwards. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. On the give, this is Singletary. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Gus Edwards, his first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This one fielded at the 5. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. First and 10, Taylor now. And he's brought down, but not before a really nice stiff arm to create a little space. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. That caught by Trimble. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mahomes, and he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Pass incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Running straight ahead, Taylor. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. And he's going to go down. A bit of extra pressure now for this one on Joey Sly. This for the lead in the final stages. Sly able to put this one through. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. Back now on EA Sports as the kick teams are out here following the 2-minute warning. McKenzie will not return this, and it will be brought out to the 25. So Dak and the Cowboys down 24-21, just under 2 minutes to go. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on 1st down. To throw, Prescott. Gets this to Moore. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. So that flag obviously takes away the good yardage that they had on the play.
And talk about a momentum shift, because we can visibly see this celebration shifting from one side of the field to the other as soon as everyone saw the flag.
Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a 1st down due to the previous penalty. Now Prescott. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. Here's Prescott. Pass complete, Samuel. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Now Dak. Gets this to Waller. And the 8 leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. The Cowboys looking to get going again in a hurry. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. Meanwhile, Dak's throw here. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. The clock. Here's Dak. That is caught inside the 5. And the Cowboys are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Prescott. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. Extra point by Mevis is up and good. And it would appear, barring some late heroics, they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe disrupt these offenses. And typically, One guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Now one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end. And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So for Dallas, they used a favorable early schedule to their advantage as they move to 2-0. And they will hit the road next week to take on the New York Giants.